This past weekend, BCSN celebrated the best of this past high school sports year with their annual BCSN Honors. Among the award winners, Rossford's Brenden Revels named the Male Three-Sport Athlete of the Year as he helped lead the Bulldogs to success in football, basketball, as well as in baseball. We've seen Brenden Revels do it all for Rossford, catching passes on the gridiron in the fall.
6 for Brenden Revels, his second score of the night.
Sinking three-pointers in basketball during the winter.
He will fire and hit.
And striking out batters while scoring runs for the Bulldog baseball team in the spring.
Called strike 3.
In May, he made it official, signing with Malone College to play basketball. That same day, he also learned he was BCSN's Male Three-Sport Athlete of the Year.
Brenden is a great kid. He came to us his junior year, and three-sport athletes are hard to find. He's a dedicated student here at the classroom, but then he puts his heart out on the court, on the field. He is well deserving, and I'm glad he was picked.
Revels only played one season of football for Rossford, and that came around after a lost wager in phys ed class.
Now, I can honestly say it really came down to the horse game that we played in phys ed, and I beat him. So that was the bet is, you lose in horse, you have to play football. Now, I think he was, planning on playing that, but I always remind him that that's the real reason.
I played basketball for the majority of my whole life. I was late to baseball, and I didn't play football until senior year. So I really loved football. It was actually a lot of fun. If I could do high school over, I would probably play football all 4 years.
He's been great. He's a great kid, hard worker, and football's a different monster. So he was on pace to break league records, school records, and receiving through 5 before he broke his hand. And he was just kind of getting a feel of running routes and getting out of breaks and understanding coverages and things like that. So. I hated how it ended, but loved having him for the time that we did.
While hoops is now Revels' focus, being an all-around athlete in high school will serve him well in college.
I always tell kids, even if it works out, where you did everything you could and you go play college, whatever sport, you still miss out on the experience of playing whether it's high school baseball or basketball or football. And he can reflect, I think, on his time and not really have any regrets, and he did it all well.